On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Room to run inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now Mahomes. They'll leave this for Ware. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have been fooled.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. Mahomes hit.
Mumbo.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for a field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now. So I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying, the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just
you mean enough?
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out on the field.
Oh yeah, you played when you start playing, man. You had helping playing, yeah.
Fumbling inside the red zone.
Right, okay.
Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense.
Oh yeah, that's that could be tough.
In practice, just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board.
That's for sure.
That part of the field, and to come away with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult. Yeah. Now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Mahomes now to throw.
Holding the damn ball.
T.J. Watt
holding the ball.
For a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There you go.
With a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
I've never run a punt return back.
Now getting set to go. And job one,
never.
Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Okay.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I got it this time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's nice.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's turn this to Superman.
The intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 50 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Clock.
And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
I tried to hit it in there before you got that, before you turned.
21 yards.
This fucking guy.
Mahomes to throw once more.
They got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do it too early.
This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
I ain't use that. I never get that. Sometimes I want to pull that trigger too fast because he's open, but he's supposed to make a turn. I said, shit, he open now. I ain't no need to wait.
And they're in punt formation.
Yeah, you want him. Yeah. Right.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
The route is he do like a circle out, but he's open on the circle. But I guess it man. But if I could just wait a little bit longer.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
You can't mess with that quarterback on screens. You got to let him move on his own will.
And get him for a loss of 12. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know,
there you go.
Better in the evening, for some reason it builds up. So this is a day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And down inside the 15 he goes. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Mahomes now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Goes to Ware on the screen.
Every time he passes ass.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and throw it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he'll be taken down by
getting the damn end zone.
First down yardage. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be
play that screen, boy.
To the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just
elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchdown. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side is
you can run some of
them,
that's a little thing I picked up there. I saw that.
On top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And taken right at the 35. 35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Okay, let's see.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34.
This is my favorite one here. I love this one here.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I love that play there.
Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too raw.
That's my play there. Then I get that little. Then I get that. Then I get that little crossing thing. Exit up a little bit. You know. If I could only get this shit out of when you're thinking there's a pass like that, if I could only get this here, that's the problem I'm having.
Where it takes the give from Mahomes. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 30.
That ain't bad there, but I use
6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the break,
yeah, no, because you go right to a run formation. That's big.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases
right.
That they were able to exploit right there.
Right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
All right. Come on, what we got here? All right.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Mahomes toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st down, Mahomes dumps that off to Ware, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
There we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll leave this for Ware. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Wide open receiver complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mahomes now at 200 yards already in this 1st half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10.
There we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Nice stuff.
There altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
They'll run it with Williams. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it looks like Steeler football. It is.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line,
Oh, wow, it's good there.
no
You got to
way.
protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn,
Let's
your
knock the shit out of
secondborn,
him.
anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
Yeah. Double clicking the trigger.
Bronze leg as he gets this one away.
The stick, right stick up. You double clicking it up.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set
double
to
clicking
take
down.
over. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Mahomes. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be fourth and long.
Yeah.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What can I do here? Let me see. Come up with something here. Come up with something here.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's going to look deep for
wrong freaking man.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cody Sensabaugh.
I know I ain't getting that.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into
the air. I wasn't getting that. I hit the wrong button.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in.
That's the thing that piss you off in a real game. You hit the wrong button. I've done that a couple times. Ain't this something? But I want to hit the 7 route first. You had that.
What is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
Oh, okay. Right, I got you.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And with 3
I see what you're saying.
thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
Yeah, he took that guy in a good spot. Yeah.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Really?
And again, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Great
You want it.
position
You want it.
has to be
You
one
want
of the
it.
best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get.
Sometimes I catch that thing down about 80 yards. Somebody take a guy and hit a wrong gap.
We're starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them.
That could be
in this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Yeah, but you play somebody you ain't never played before. You try it on them. You try a couple.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to set up his blockers. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And out come the Chiefs now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
I had him.
Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth.
Got to be on the other hash. Got to be on the other hash. I'm going to run that play. I'm going to move on the other hash. We'll try that play again.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first.
Yeah, that was ain't enough room over there.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Let me try this
that's
hash.
the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Green 90. Green 90.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And
Yeah, you still had him, right? You still had him. I don't know why you didn't play him. That was weird.
Prayer is answered. answered.
How did they get that done?
Did you switch?
Extend their lead a little added cushion into the lockers.
Oh, I thought you just said you switched. Okay.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them.
Oh, okay.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Right.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. They'll try and run it here.
They ain't getting none of that shit.
The 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
This guy made $6 million in 24 hours. That's just to show you how bad money is in America. Sanders. $6 million in 24 hours.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it up to the 25 on the touchback.
Maybe the fourth quarter. Let me go a couple more series.
Here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
They gotta hit everything I want to hit on offense.
They think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual
run this a little bit more.
Here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
I don't know why I don't hit that. Why I don't hit that.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he rifles one incomplete.
I guess he got to get into his route.
Target, and it's third down. And not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now here's Mahomes. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh, boy. Dude, every last one of them guys, that's serious.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points. So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it. He trusted his defense. Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Finally caught the fucking ball.
Because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side. Now we'll see what his offense can do. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I know a coach told me before, he always told his runners. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Spencer Ware, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing
I know what I was.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space.
But it takes too long to throw that route.
Oftentimes makes people miss.
Because you got to get up the field, go in, then go back out. I'm trying to throw it too early, and that you can't do that.
Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half.
All right.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. Here's Mahomes to throw. And now here's another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
All right, man.
In their two-point attack, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself.